So while out paddleboarding, I came across this man and his daughter, and they were in their boat, and they were having some form of mechanical difficulty. When I approached them, they asked if I would be able to tow them to shore. Now remember, I'm on a paddleboard. I told them that this was something I had never done, but they had complete confidence in my ability and were full of encouragement.
Almost.
Just for some perspective here, they were out in the middle of a channel that is approximately 300 yards wide, so it was 150 yards to shore either way. I was game for the challenge and paddled the entire way standing up. There's very little wind that day with calm, flat waters. It would have taken them quite some time to drift to the nearest shore in those conditions. So, success. We're able to get them to shore, which meant they avoided having to either spend a night on their boat or a walk through the wilderness after dark.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, I mean, shoot.
Yeah, this is a tough spot.
No.
Thank you so much.
No.
Please.
No, I won't. No.
So I could say we both had adventures because neither of our outings went according to plan.
What do they say? You know, it's not an adventure until things don't go as planned.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, if seriously, if you didn't show up, it would have been a really bad situation for us because I don't know how we paddle without an oar or anything.
Yeah, because there's not too many people up here, you know.
No, and then there's nothing on that side of the lake, so.
Yeah.
So we parted ways. I left them to figure out how they were going to sort their boat out, and I continued on my paddling adventure. On my way back, I stopped by to make sure that their boat was properly secured and wasn't going to come loose and drift back into the channel.
Hi, everyone. Over there. Right there. That's the boat I towed from over there. It's always a first. So yeah, I came up on the guy. I saw him come by before I launched. I thought, oh, okay, I'll run into them probably up higher. And I came up on the guy and he asked me for help. He said he couldn't get his boat started. Asked if I could tow him to the shore. I said, I don't know if I can do that. I've never done that before. He said you could do it. He had confidence in me. So, attached a rope to my life jacket here, and I paddled as hard as I could and pulled him into the shore. So, yeah, so that's a first. So anyways, I'm on my way back now. As a result, I didn't make it up river or up lake now, which is where I wanted to go. I wanted to try to find the headwaters of where the river comes in, but you know, this is good too. So anyways, there's the boat right there. The guy and his daughter and their dog, they were gonna hike up to the parking lot and see if they could call someone for help. Maybe bring a battery or something back out for their boat, see if they could get it started. So I'm gonna paddle back and I might run into them again. So we'll see you at the parking lot. Bye for now.
I guess the moral of the story and the two biggest takeaways are: make sure your boat is mechanically sound and in good working order. Also, make sure you have a paddle, because you never know if there will be a friendly paddleboarder to come tow you to shore.